Elsa, embracing the magic within the kingdom of Arendelle, lay quiet. Beneath a blanket of fresh snow, the castle windows shimmered with ice, reflecting the glow of the northern lights. Elsa, the newly crowned queen, stood on the balcony, watching as the snowflakes danced through the air. Once, she had feared her powers, feared that they made her different, dangerous. But now, she was beginning to understand. Her magic was not a curse, but a gift. The fear that once controlled her as a child, Elsa's magic had been a source of joy. She and Anna, her younger sister, would play for hours, building snowmen and ice slides in the grand halls of the castle. But one tragic night changed everything. An accident, her ice striking Anna's head, nearly took her sister away. The memory haunted Elsa. From that day on, she hid her powers, locking herself away in her room. Every emotion, every flicker of excitement or fear, threatened to unleash the magic she tried so desperately to suppress. Conceal it, don't feel it, she repeated to herself, over and over again, hoping to control what she did not understand, running from herself. Years passed, and the weight of her secrets only grew heavier. Her coronation days arrived, bringing guests from all over the world. Elsa tried to appear calm, to be the Queen Arendelle needed, but one moment of panic, one slip of control, and her power erupted before everyone. Ice shots from her hands, freezing the fountain, coating the castle grounds in frost. The whispers turned to screams. Monster! Someone had cried. Terrified, Elsa fled to the mountains, running as far as she could. And there, for the first time in her life, she let her magic flow freely. She built her own castle of ice, a shimmering palace where no one could be hurt by her powers. She felt free, but also alone. A new understanding. Anna never gave up on her. She followed Elsa to the mountains, desperate to bring her home. But Elsa's fear was too strong. Every time she tried to protect Anna, she pushed her away. Her magic, driven by fear, became wild and uncontrollable, trapping Arendelle in an eternal winter. It wasn't until Anna made the ultimate sacrifice, throwing herself between Elsa and Prince Hans's sword, that Elsa realized the truth. Love was the key, not fear, not suppression, love. With that understanding, Elsa lifted the winter from Arendelle, controlling her powers like never before. She had spent years fearing herself, when all along, her magic was meant to bring joy. Learning to embrace her gift from then on, Elsa began to explore her abilities. She practiced shaping the ice, not just in defense, but in creation, making intricate ice sculptures, delicate snowflakes that danced in the wind, even an ice rink in the castle courtyard for the children of Arendelle to enjoy. She traveled beyond the kingdom, learning from the Northuldra people, discovering that her magic was part of something greater. She wasn't alone. Others had gifts too, and they embraced them rather than fearing them. With each passing day, Elsa grew more confident that no longer did she wear gloves to hide her hands. No longer did she fear what she might do if she lost control. Instead, she learned that control did not come from concealing, but from accepting who she was, using her magic to help. Soon, the people of Arendelle no longer feared Elsa's magic. They marveled at the beauty she created, at the way she could bring warmth and happiness through her ice and snow. In the hot summers, Elsa cooled the streets with gentle snowfall, making sure no one suffered under the heat. She helped farmers when the rivers ran dry, bringing rain with the chill of her ice. And every winter, she hosted a grand festival, filling the town square with glowing ice lanterns, an ice-carved ballroom, and shimmering snowflakes that made the night sky sparkle. Anna stood by her side, laughing, reminding her, "See, you were never a monster. You were always meant to be our queen." And Elsa smiled, knowing that she had finally found her place, not locked away in fear, not running from herself, but standing tall, the Snow Queen of Arendelle, protector of her people, and a sister full of love. The end.